Hi everyone, my name is Kalogeropoulos and I am a small business owner and also a business coach, and I have been working with Frankston City Council for the past 3 years. Wow, what unreal times we are currently living in. It's a very, very difficult time for everybody, and especially for businesses on a financial level and of course on a personal level. We're not sure how long this will go on, but we need to set ourselves up to be in the best position possible financially to be able to open our doors at the other side of this crisis. So I want to talk to you a little bit about business hibernation. Scott Morrison, the Prime Minister of Australia, has said that all the economy should go into a hibernation, basically pressing pause on everything and then hopefully pressing play again 6 months down the track and hoping that everything will be the same. So hibernation, we want to ensure that there is no money leaving the business while there is no money coming into the business. Now, there's a few things we can look at doing. The first one, unfortunately, comes with a little bit of a human cost. Staff are usually our biggest expense, and unfortunately, at this time, we would need to lay them off. It's quite distressing to lay staff off, but we need to take the hard road to ensure that we're in a financially viable position to be able to reopen on the other side of this crisis, to obviously bring all our staff back again. A few other things we can do is utilities. If you have a dedicated phone line or internet into the business and you're not planning going into the business for a while, consider pausing it or stopping it for the next 3 months until you go back in. Utilities are the same. Turn off any non-essential power or gas or water. Take all electrical equipment off standby and turn them off at the power point. The same with cash registers. If you own a restaurant or a cafe, consider consolidating all your perishable items into one refrigerator and turn off the other ones. And the same with the coffee machine. Turn those off as well because they draw a lot of power. Subscriptions. We actually subscribe to a lot of resources on a monthly basis to keep our businesses running. So consider things like newspapers, magazines, roster software such as Deputy or Timekeeper, accounting software such as MyOb or Xero. There's also Spotify, which is our music. If you cancel all those, the savings do add up. The same with our FPOS terminals. They usually run at about $25 to $30 a month. So I would look at cancelling those as well. Another area that I was quite surprised in was business insurance. Whilst we are not taking money, we are not holding any money in our premises. Hence, the risk of theft of money is basically zero. So if you call up your business advisor or your business insurance company and remove the money section of your policy, money in transit, which is when you're taking it to the bank, money being held in the business, it reduces your premium considerably. And if you consider that if you have a 30 to 40% saving on your annual premium and we're only closed for 3 to 4 months, that's still a considerable saving, and the money is better in your pockets than somebody else's. Any loan payments that you have with the ATO, bank loans, or any equipment hire, I would call up those agencies and request that they do pause your repayments in the short term until you are back in the position where you can fulfill all your obligations. I know for one, the ATO is very, very sympathetic to businesses at the moment and is more than willing to help. If you do need any other assistance, please feel free to contact Frankston City Council, who can get you back in touch with me or advise you in the best way forward. Please keep safe, look after each other, and the more we look out for each other, then the faster we will get through this crisis. Thank you, and all the best.